The people, and I mean the family is in the Ducey family, is what's brought me and kept me here, in fairness.
The business itself, I think it's been its own project from when I've started. Seeing the people grow, myself as well, and having a line concept.
Essentially what we do, each customer has their own market that they are very knowledgeable in and know. They might have one or two product types that we're catering for, but they don't know the other sectors that we're building for, and we have the knowledge in and how long we've been doing it for. We've got a complete fabrication workshop and facility on site, so anything up to 3.5 tonne, we can pretty much engineer a solution to one of those markets.
Life cycles are changing of vehicles. Over the last 10 years, if you base a life cycle as 3 years, I've seen obviously three and a bit. Electric vehicles are changing. It's exciting, but it's a little bit unknown. I think that's probably the thing that I'm looking at over the next couple of years. I know a typical life cycle of a vehicle will have like a second life, and our builds are modular, so they can turn them into something else, or we can turn them into something else. I'm kind of unclear on the electric side of things, but it's exciting to see what's going to wait ahead for them. Again, our builds are still the same, they're still modular, but this is where the focus lies.
Everybody's going to expect me to say Lamborghini, but no, it's Trigger's Broom. It's the as we call it, it's the Mercedes Sprinter. It's the long wheelbase that's moved me in various houses 2-3 times. Probably, 8 or 9 people in the yard have moved house with it. It just helps me move all the Amazon cardboard boxes that my wife is building up over time in the background. So yeah, I'd say the Sprinter. Trigger's Broom. It's probably the very first customer night out, who shall not be named, with Cathal. And how far do I go? Yeah, realising what I got myself into, I think it was a good thing. It wasn't bad, but those kind of visits and meetings, and we've got some great relationships with the people that have been out on those nights out. Again, not to be named, but yeah, it's definitely the most memorable.
The people. So 10 years ago, the skill set and knowledge of people back then compared to now, I think there's lots of people coming from outside of the industry into ours, bringing some new skills, but I think the knowledge is slightly different, so we have to provide information to them so quickly now and easily. Buying cycles are different as well. A lot more people are buying via brokers and online again, instead of that original point of contact and relationship that's all the way through. But we're adaptable. It's the biggest change I would say.
I'm not that full of surprises, I would like to think. I mean, from a business and an operational kind of front, I am what I am, and I try and carry that across to inside of work or outside of work. I mean, I love being on the tools, I love being an engineer. I love fixing things rather than replacing things, is what I would say, which I suppose is why it kind of carries across in some of the business world. And Amazon delivery driver. No, I think I would be more involved in motorsport. So I still am, I still do things. One of the reasons I can do that type of stuff is because I'm at CPD. It allows me to do more things, but yeah, the family life steers that a bit. To quote a film, yeah, it's been emotional.